Hello.
Hi guys.
How you doing?
Oh.
So to date, from 2012 till now, your persona of Oliver Queen and the Green Arrow, what's the single thing that you're most proud of that you've achieved as those characters over the last 4 seasons?
That we're here. You know, like, you go look at the new shows that came out in 2012 across all of the broadcast networks. Like, literally all of them. We're the only one left. Like, I feel like there's an accomplishment in that. I mean, that doesn't speak to the quality of the show necessarily. You obviously have to, like, keep moving forward and keep raising the bar. But the fact that we are still here, that's really something to me.
Cool. When we last left Oliver, he was stepping into a role as mayor. What can you tell us about what we're going to see this
He's doing a shit job as mayor. He's doing a bad job as mayor because there is no team. It's just him. Which means that he is spending all of his time being the Green Arrow and no time at all being the mayor. And that's a big point of contention between him and Thea. And him and Felicity, a little bit, I think.
What about Thea? Is she going to be helping your role as mayor? She's not.
Thea basically is the mayor.
Oh, well, that's
right? Because I'm not doing anything. Any PR snafus, anything like that, it's all Thea handling that stuff. Oliver's like, I'm busy doing other stuff. Because Star City's not in good shape. So.
With Oliver as mayor, is he going to strive to bring vigilantes less work or more work? Like, if that doesn't make sense, is he going to train them to be part of the police force so they have help managing crime, or is he going to avoid that?
One of the big points of contention in the early part of the season is between the two remaining members of Team Arrow, which are Oliver and Felicity. Felicity wants a new team. Oliver wants things to go back to the way they were. Wants to go back, wants Thea back. And, you know, the first couple of episodes are really about him coming to the realization that they're probably not coming back. So, you know, as a result of that, he's going to have to train some new team members.
So I understand that you're going to face off Cody Rhodes from WWE coming into the show. What do you feel about that?
I feel great about it. I think Cody's going to nail it. He auditioned for a part that actually ended up going to someone else, which is a recurring role throughout our season. But they really liked him, and they were like, "We're going to write a character for him," and they did, and it's a really cool character. We get to throw down in our 3rd episode, I believe.
Are Felicity and Oliver going to start regaining trust?
I think that there's a good trust and a good business partnership and teamwork between the two of them. But from a romantic standpoint, they haven't gone back that way.
Are there new aspects of Oliver that you're excited to jump into this season?
Yeah, you know, I can't imagine that we're going to stick out the season with Oliver being a garbage mayor, right? Like, he ran to be the mayor for very good reasons. And there's a public persona of Oliver that I'm excited to explore. I like the idea of, you know, Oliver Queen in the public spotlight. And what I would really like is, I would like to know what Oliver's political ideology is, right? Like, obviously stopping crime within Star City is important, but when push comes to shove, what does Oliver believe? And I think that, you know, even if it's unpopular, that would be an interesting path to take the show on.
Is there a dream DC TV universe character that you haven't worked with and would love to?
Oh yeah, it's Batman. Always Batman. Christian Bale as Batman.
So we're headed into the final year of flashbacks. What can you tease about?
Is that true?
Of Island flashback.
Is that true?
Maybe.
You've said it, I think,
Yeah.
on the Facebook page.
Well, I mean, the whole thing was kind of designed to be 5 years.
With the older Oliver Queen that we saw in DC Legends of Tomorrow, does that come into any type of calculation in the story? Like, is that, should we think that that's the possible end game for how his life is going to end up? Or is, with Flashpoint and everything else, is it just one alternative?
Flashpoint affects our show.
Yeah.
And I can confirm that now. I keep getting asked if I can confirm it. I was like, maybe, and it got written down as Stephen Amell confirms. But no, Flashpoint has affected the universe that we live in. It's something that we explain and examine in an early part of the season, not necessarily on our show. And I believe that it will have lasting ramifications. I do. And very interesting ones too. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks very much, guys.
Appreciate it.